What's up, Better Days? Today we're at Center Hill Dam. It's Labor Day. There's nobody here, which is bizarre. Hopefully somebody shows up because we're gonna catch a lot of fish. It should be really awesome. I don't know what I want to fish for. I kind of want to catch a trout, but I also want to throw this big swim bait and try to catch some striped bass. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how things unfold out here today. That guy on the steps got a good one. Nobody's here to see it, so I raised my arms, let him know I see him. He raised his arms. That's great. Couldn't tell what it was. Probably a stripe though. It's probably what I'm fishing for right now because it doesn't look like the right size trout. Actually, if it was a trout that big, he could definitely keep it no matter what. It's definitely 2 feet long. I can see it from here. Really white belly though. Looks like a stripe. Happy for him. I hope I get one. I'm doing the right thing. I'm casting up to the boils and slowly bringing back a big white paddle tail swim bait. That usually works pretty good. Wow, I just got my first hit of the day. I wasn't recording. I saw some activity over here. I casted my spoon to it because it was the thing I can throw the farthest, and something hit it as soon as it went in. Oh man, I gotta get turned around. I'm gonna go downstream. All right, the last time I came through here, I had my first little bit of success of the day. I got a fish to hit this, and he jumped out of the water and spit me. I couldn't see what it was. It was a good fish. This is just a Johnson splinter. It's a it's a half-ounce spoon. Let's see if we can't get somebody to eat this thing. I don't even care if it's a skipjack at this point. All right. Right in there is where I got my bite. Let's see if we can't make another one hit. There we go. I got one. Same spot. Awesome. Good fish. Oh, it come off. It come off. Okay. There's almost always some trout right here. I have switched to a gulp minnow on a trout magnet, 1-inch gulp minnow. I'm gonna pitch this out there, and typically I can just get turned around and start trolling the other direction and catch a fish. Something bit it. There we go. My first fish of the day. That's my first cast with the trout magnet. I fished for 2 hours. Oh, he got off. He jumped his way off. I fished for 2 hours, all I got was bites. I think I could catch one on a trout magnet. There we go, got one. Good one, nice trout. All right, second cast, second fish. Try to land our first one of the day though. It's gonna be a brown. There's just a ton of brown that sit right here. I already got my hand wet. Hey, this is a good fish. Oh, holy moly. This is a good fish. Better than I thought it was a tiny little trouter. It's a brown, just like I said. We're not gonna get this fish in. He's wily. Okay. Wet that hand real good. Look at this big old brown trout. All right, you guys. He hit that trout magnet. I should have been using this all along, because look at the results. 2 casts and you get a fish like that. Golly. Wow. Okay. You see the boat ramp right there? If you're trying to fish during the generating waters from that boat ramp, it's tough. You're just not going to be able to cast all the way out here where you need it to be. There's one. Golly. Oh, he's splashing huge. Golly. These might be the same tiny trout that I was catching earlier this year. They're just several inches bigger. Golly. Yep. That's a big old rainbow, you guys. It's a big old rainbow. Nope, it's a brown. It's a brown. It's the same brown trout that have been sitting right here all year long. Golly. He's strong too. No, he's net shy. Got him. Got him. Golly, that's a beautiful brown trout. We're on them now. It's been a couple of hours. They didn't like anything I was throwing at them. So I finally went with the old trusty gulp minnow on a trout magnet. Oh, and look at the trout it magnetized. Look at that. Look at the hook set right there. And oh, it just popped right out. Beautiful. Golly. This is so much fun. All right, I was just trolling my trout magnet up stream. Oh, we've got one out behind us. Tough to tell if he has any size just yet. In the current, pretty good. Heck of a fight, though. Oh, yeah. Another just bruiser. These are not those little 8-inch ones that we caught earlier this year. They're all growed up. They're the same fish in the same spot, I feel confident. But they're all 11, 12, 13 inches long. So beautiful too. Golly, what a treat we have here in Tennessee to be able to catch these fish. There we go. There's another nice brown. Oh wow, that was one heck of a pull. Oh yeah, this is a good fish. They've all been good. I suspect they're those tiny ones from a few months ago that you guys saw me catching here. And they've just gotten bigger. They're all growed up. Let's get our hand wet, just in case we get a hand on it. Hadn't seen it yet. All the other ones have jumped. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's dancing, trying to spit that thing. 4 browns so far. No rainbows. Oh gosh, he's strong. Okay. I'm not gonna get a hand on him just yet. Oh wow, it's another monster. Golly, that is big. Big old trout. That's awesome. Now this ain't a keeper. They gotta be 2 foot long to keep. And he's just barely over 12. But they were 8 inches a few months ago. And they're just fantastic now. Strong fish. Another good one. Oh yeah. He's a little skinnier though. Yeah. He's a 5th brown trout. Wow. He don't have all the red on him. See how those dots are just perfectly uniform and black? No red on him at all. Well, let go. There we go. Nice. Pretty. Got one. I was trying to look at what time it was. Oh, he's strong too. That's a good one. Golly. Well, this is the best fight I've had so far. He don't even look as big. They're all pretty much the same size. Right around 12 inches. And heavy. They're not thin. They've been eating good. Good looking fish. Oh, gone, that's a good looking fish. There's one. Oh, he's stuck pretty good too. That's good. Oh, wow, he's got good strength. Another brown. All right, settle down. Oh, wow, he's heavy. Yeah, that's the heaviest fish of the day. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a good one. Man, this is fun. They are just colored up right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. I have these Bobby Garlands on. Oh, wow. I just moved the rod from one side to the other. I was going to toss those Bobby Garlands. And one smashed. He's coming to me a little. Oh, he's good. Man, these are good trout. Yeah, he's a good one. Look at there. My goodness. They got wrapped around the snout. He got snout wrapped. Wow. Look at the green in there. Uh-oh. We're flowing fast. We need to get out of here. Well, now I've got it figured out. And this is a lot of fun. Pretty much always do what I'm doing and be successful, but I try to start by catching some striped bass and stuff like that. It'd be awesome to catch a big old striper, but I sat over there next to the current coming out of the generator and cast and cast and cast, and I just didn't have any luck. So we're gonna do something that we know works. Jump for us. Wow. Like a pet trout. Big old brown bruiser. Wow. Yeah, these are all. This one's 13 inches, and he's fat. It's that twitch that makes them itch. Boy, I tell you. You get this twitch, come across a brown trout, they can't help it. There we go. Oh, he Come off. Oh, he hit it again though. That one's strong. Oh gosh, he did another giant leap for mankind. There we go. All browns all the time. Oh, the river's gonna have plenty of brown trout in it. There we go. Golly wowzers. Wow, 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 wowee. Beautiful fish. I've got a big fish on. It's jumping back behind me. I can hear it splashing. That's how I know it's a nice sized fish. I can hear it babloosh. Man, it splashed a couple times real good. I haven't seen it yet. Just another little brown? No, it's another big brown. Oh wow, you guys, that's the biggest fish of the day. Golly, look at that brown trout. He's huge. That's a 16-inch trout. Oh, and it's over a pound. Oh, it's almost 2 pounds. That's 2 pounds of fish. Oh my gosh. Thing is massive. Brown trout. Illegal. Oh wow, that's a good one. Man, that was a heavy one. You know, without this trout magnet, it might have been a really tough day. Because I just wasn't been able to get fish to do anything. And this thing is really working right here. Alright. Once I get so far down, I just turn around and start trolling back up with it out there. And that usually catches me a fish. Pretty good too. That's how I caught the biggest one today, was setting it down in that rod holder and then just paddling up current. Just upstream against the current pretty slowly. And that thing will just, it'll just get rocked. All of a sudden, bow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow. Boy, they're really jumping today. And they're fat. They're just huge and fat. Trout stocking success. I would say they're doing really well. We're catching lots of numbers, and they're all really big. And these are healthy. These are going to make it till the next year. These are good fish. There we go. What are these things? I've been seeing them all over the surface. Is it trout? Yeah, it's a brown trout. Doggone, man. I have been seeing so many trout smacking the surface. So I finally caught one on this big old spoon. There is just a ton of trout out here. They're eating everything right now. And I just caught this one walking a spoon across the surface. Wow. They're eating everything out here. All right. Let's see if we can catch more trout with this spoon. Yep, I got one right away. Did you see that? Oh, did you see that thing jump? I mean, as soon as it went in the water, I had one. That is crazy. Get it up near the surface. I had one pick it right off the surface. Yep, there we go. There we go. What about that, you guys? How about this trout action? This is a 1/2 ounce spoon on the surface of the water, and they're just crushing it. I wonder if they would eat a whopper plopper. I don't have one with me. Seems like they would, though. I was gonna head back up and start another loop, and I caught one trolling here. He's pretty strong. It's another brown. My goodness. And I'm about out of those little gulp minnows because they keep throwing them off the hook. Doggone it. There's a good fish on this spoon. Yes. Just they're hitting it right at the surface. He's a long way away. And we've got we're really close to going too far downstream. Come on, buddy. Come in here. All right. Let's just paddle out of the current. Alrighty, that's my second fish using this 1/2 ounce spoon as a topwater lure. Both of them got all 3 hooks too. Man, they're not doing that topwater thing that they were doing earlier. They were smashing top water. I could see fish jumping out of the water, hitting top water, smacking stuff. I threw this spoon a few times on top water and caught a few fish. Had a few follows, a few blow-ups. Topwater spoon fishing. Who would have thunk it? There we go. Got one. Good one. Man, they've all been good today. No little 8-inch fish, and that one just hopped off the line, but that's okay. Oh man, as soon as that generator turned off, this fog was able to settle in and just really cool everything off. It's so much cooler. Feels so nice. Man, the thing is just glass smooth. Nice, beautiful. There's a bite. Oh, I missed him. I had a little trout bite. He came back for it. He came back for it. Trout love hitting something and then coming to hit it again. It's just what they do. Oh, this is a good fish. This is a good fish. Another one of these 1-pounders. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's gonna jump. He's gonna try to spit us. He hit the boat. He may be 3/4 of a pound. Yeah, definitely. Beastly though. All of these brown trout, none of them. You've seen trout this year that were the size of my hand. Look how much bigger this is than a handful. That's great. Oh, there's a good one. I saw the swirl. Boy, he took that thing right after I pitched it in and made one twitch. Wham! He hit it. Oh, how cool was that? Come here. Golly, they are all, you can hear the waves splashing. It's a decent fish. Oh, he spit my very last trout magnet. Not the trout magnet, gulp minnow. So I've caught 30 fish, and I caught all of them with the same trout magnet, never retied, but I had to put on a bunch of different gulp minnows because when they hit it, they'll throw it off of there. There we go. Look at this guy. Look at the teeth on these things. Golly. Huh. Wow. Okay. They just turned off. When that generator turned off, the fish turned off. They were slamming for a few hours there. And now it's just done. It is finished. That was fantastic. It took a few hours to get going, but I almost always figure it out here. I want to catch some fish. I come out here to Center Hill Dam. I usually have pretty good luck. if you want to come out and do this trip, hit me up. We can do kayaks. We can bring the boat out. betterdaysfishing.com, that's my website. You can send me an email, betterdaysfishing@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. That way we can work out a trip, try to put you on some of these fish. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.